The credit union originated out of 4 men in Nashville that got together back during the Depression and pooled $100 apiece and started making loans to the people that was employed by the telephone companies to buy oil and coal with in the wintertime so they could stay warm, them to keep their families warm.
This formed Telco Credit Union of Asheville on June the 6th of 1935. Telco was the 39th credit union chartered in North Carolina.
At first, the credit union was operated by the Secretary-Treasurer, and kind of as a desk drawer, hip pocket operation. When it was a little larger, the telephone company provided office space, and then the Secretary-Treasurer's wife ran the credit union.
I was the second employee to go to work at Telco. At that time, we only had one lady working there, Jean Evans. She had been there about 5 years. And the credit union had become busy enough to hire another person, so that was when I started working there. The phone company kept moving around, so eventually they told us they needed our space. So we had to build us a building, which is what we did, on Orchard Street. And when we got the building finished, we had a drive-through. We had by then 4 more employees. We started offering checking accounts. We started doing car loans and other services that the members wanted. And the credit union started growing at that time. I mean, really, really growing at that time because the building just, I don't know, it just gave them, it was their building. We always told them, this is your building.
There was only 5 employees there when I came to work, and we didn't even have teller line. We just had a big room there on Orchard Street. We each had a desk, and we did whatever the members asked for. Is when they came, they just came to one of the desks.
Our first branch was in Morganton. We first shared the space with another credit union. Then we built our own building on Parker Road.
Well, the only thing I can remember was going down and taking a golden shovel for the ground. And it was just a small branch, but it served. And then we had taken in several groups from that area too by that time, not just telephone company employees.
In December of 2001, TCUA was approved as a community chartered credit union. Thus, the name was changed to Telco Community Credit Union.
Telco has grown a lot in the last 10 years. We're now chartered in 21 counties in western North Carolina, and we've expanded our charter immensely since I came here in 2010. We cover a large footprint in western North Carolina, probably stretching from Lenoir and Hickory all the way to Brevard and Waynesville.
When I went to work for Telco, it was such a good experience because you met the members and you learned that the credit union was about caring for the members because they owned the credit union, and a lot of good relationships.
Oh yes, some of my best friends are still employees and members that we had.
You created a bond with those members. They knew you by first name, you knew their family, you knew their story. And I think that's important because our members were not just a number, they were your friend.
Our members love coming in here. We build relationships with them, we learn their names, we do what's best for them. Like loan-wise, or if they need a mortgage.
How are you?
I feel comfortable when I walk in here. It's not just a bank that you're going into. You feel like you're practically with friends.
One of the managers, Robin, was sweet when she got married. I actually went to her wedding. When my father died several years back, the bank actually sent me a condolence card.
Community involvement, it is really important with Telco Community Credit Union. It's important to me, it's important to our members, it's important to our staff. We ask every branch to choose a charity of their choice. It might be Relay for Life or it might be the local soup kitchen. When they choose their charity, every year we try to raise, or they try to raise at least $1,000 for that charity, and Telco matches it up to $1,000, dollar for dollar. So that way we're able to give back to each individual community. We feel it's very important that each branch finds something in their community that they're passionate about, and then that way the members will support it, the employees will support it, and that way we just get to give back to the community.
If you have a member that was in need, we were always willing to help them with the charity accounts. I can remember several times helping them with their power bill, or if they needed some medicine or something they couldn't afford. Telco was always there to help the members, and it's always been member-based.
We've been blessed and able to win the Dora Maxwell Award 9 times now. The Dora Maxwell Award is given to credit unions who have shown excellence in community service, and that's what we do.
Telco, I think one of the major goals that Telco has for our members is member service, and we strive to give the best member service possible. That is a goal for all of our branches, it's a goal for all of our employees. That is what helps us grow our membership and retain the members that we have.
And it's just been a remarkable change to watch, especially a newer generation, come into the credit union from a lot of the larger institutions, and be able to watch them really flourish, become financially stable, be able to see them get loans, and watching them really grow as independent beings. It's been a really great thing to witness over the years that I've been here.
The big thing to me that I really remember, when somebody came in and they had questions, you found out the answer. You didn't say, I don't know. You found out the answer. And to me, that's why the credit union just kept improving, because they helped the people.
And it's just good to see Telco grow and keep growing.
Keep opening branches in different towns.
We wouldn't be here today without all the hard work and dedication of our employees, without all the trust and the allowing us to be their credit union of all of our members. So I'm just humbled and honored to be here. I just hope we can continue to grow and to serve, and to let our members be proud of the credit union that they belong to.